10 mini tools that everyone should have. Knipex Evostrip. At first glance, the Knipex Evostrip looks like something you'd use to pull a fuse in a spaceship. But don't let its sleek design fool you. This is one of the most efficient wire strippers ever engineered. Designed with precision-cutting blades and an automatic clamping mechanism, it effortlessly strips cables of varying diameters without damaging the core. That's right. No more guessing games or making 5 passes just to strip one wire. Now, electrical work is intimidating, right? We've all been there, hesitating mid-job, wondering if we're about to mess something up or fry a circuit. But that's exactly where the Evostrip shines. It removes the guesswork. The self-adjusting blades conform to the cable size, reducing the risk of shorts, slices, or costly mistakes. And get this, it even works on tricky materials like solar cables and coaxial. How's that for versatility? It's like having a wire whisperer in your toolkit. Pro tip: if you're new to electrical work, start slow and use practice wires first. The Evostrip makes you feel like a pro fast, but you still want muscle memory on your side. SnapFresh Shears. You wouldn't think something as simple as scissors could blow your mind, right? But the SnapFresh electric shears are in a league of their own. These aren't just cutting tools. They're power-assisted precision cutters built for everything from fabric to thin metal. The battery-powered action lets you glide through material with virtually no hand fatigue. We're talking cardboard, leather, even old denim. And not just cutting, but gliding, like slicing through warm butter. It's so satisfying, it's almost addicting. Perfect for crafters, DIYers, or even just box-slaying warriors in this age of online shopping. That means fewer accidents, and no more destroyed materials due to shaky hands or dull blades. Here's a funny thought. This might be the only tool that makes opening Amazon boxes fun. And let's face it, we all get way too many of those. Sola digital protractors. Angles are everything. Whether you're mounting shelves, installing trim, or crafting furniture, the difference between a perfect cut and a total mess can come down to 1 or 2 degrees. The Sola digital protractor makes sure you hit that angle with laser-like accuracy. This tool not only gives you real-time digital readouts, but also holds and transfers angles between surfaces. Now, some folks get nervous around digital tools. What if it breaks? What if the battery dies mid-job? But here's the kicker. The Sola protractor is built tough, with water-resistant housing and a ridiculously long battery life. It's built like a tank, but works with the finesse of a violinist. If you've ever squinted at a bubble level and hoped for the best, this is your wake-up call. Precision isn't optional anymore. It's the standard. Milwaukee Band Saw. Let's be real, full-size band saws are bulky, loud, and something you'd expect to see in a sawmill, not a garage. But Milwaukee's compact band saw brings all that cutting power into the palm of your hand. This handheld beast slices through conduit, pipe, and metal with surgical accuracy. Its balanced design and LED work light mean you can cut in tight, dark spaces, like under a sink or behind a wall panel, without wobbling or warping the cut. The idea of cutting through thick steel might sound intimidating, or even dangerous, right? But this tool gives you control. With a variable speed trigger and auto-stop blade system, it's actually one of the safest ways to make clean professional cuts. Fun fact: it's so quiet compared to traditional saws, you might forget it's ripping through metal until you see the sparks. Kapro Multiscanner. Ever drilled into a wall thinking you were safe, only to hit a water pipe or nothing at all? The Kapro Multiscanner is your wall's X-ray vision. This digital scanner finds wood, metal, and live wires behind drywall with pinpoint accuracy. It uses multi-sensing technology that adapts to surface density in real time, meaning no false positives or ghost studs. A lot of people think they don't need a stud finder until they ruin a drill bit. Or worse, hit a live wire. But with this, those fears become background noise. It's almost like cheating, but legal. And yes, it even works on textured walls and awkward angles. You'll wonder how you ever trusted knocking and guessing. Ryobi Inflator. Flat tire on the way to work? Deflated football before the big game? The Ryobi Inflator turns panic into peace of mind in seconds. This cordless air pump is compact enough to toss in your trunk, but strong enough to fill a car tire from flat to full in under 5 minutes. Sure, inflators get hot and noisy, But the Ryobi's fan-cooled motor keeps it running longer without overheating. It's engineered for emergencies, but you'll end up using it weekly. Seriously, if you don't already have one of these in your car, ask yourself, how much is peace of mind worth? Milwaukee Impact Wrench. The Milwaukee Impact Wrench might just be the Excalibur of automotive tools. Small enough to wield one-handed, yet powerful enough to bust loose rusted lug nuts. This is the ultimate torque weapon in a compact shell. It features 4-mode drive control, allowing you to go from precise fastening to full beast mode with a single button. That means no more over-torqued bolts or stripped screws. Just smooth, confident power. People sometimes assume mini tools lack muscle, but this one proves otherwise. With up to 250 foot-pounds of torque, you're getting serious force without the wrist fatigue. Plus, the friction ring makes socket changes lightning fast. If Batman had a toolbox, this would be in it. Skil Lantern. Most lanterns are either too dim or drain batteries like crazy. But the Skil Lantern breaks that mold with a 360-degree LED design that delivers bright, balanced light without harsh shadows or heat. Perfect for camping, blackouts, or basement projects, this rechargeable lantern lasts over 10 hours on a single charge and can even power your phone in an emergency. Think about that. A lantern that's also a power bank. It's like MacGyver in lamp form. Sure, you might already have a flashlight somewhere, but when the lights go out, you'll be glad this is what you grabbed. Tite-Reach extension clamp. You know those bolts that feel like they're hidden behind an engine designed by puzzle-loving sadists? The Tite-Reach clamp turns unreachable into easily reachable. It's a rigid extension clamp that lets you hold nuts, bolts, or sockets at awkward angles without needing to dislocate your shoulder. The challenge? These kinds of tools are often flimsy or hard to align, but not this one. It's solid, reliable, and honestly makes you feel like a genius when you pull it off. Add it to your toolbox, and you'll find yourself reaching for it more than you expected. Tap Buddy. Ever tried to start a thread in metal and ended up with a ruined hole? Enter the Tap Buddy, your new best friend for precision tapping. This little tool ensures you start straight, stay aligned, and finish clean every time. It's like GPS for threading, guiding the tap along the correct axis, reducing breakage and wobble, especially useful for beginners or anyone working on expensive parts where messing up isn't an option. Tapping by hand can be risky and often results in broken tools or injured wrists, but Tap Buddy brings calm to the chaos. It's simple, effective, and honestly, one of those tools you wish you had known about years ago. So tell me, which one of these blew your mind the most? Drop it in the comments. If you got value from this, hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and share this video with someone who could use a toolbox glow up.